All right, so I want to talk about productivity and the need to sometimes adjust your productivity tools. So we talk a lot about in our coaching sessions about productivity tools, prioritization matrices like the Eisenhower matrix, and time blocking techniques like the Pomodoro technique, things like that. And some people will pick a set of those and stack them and they'll work for them forever. But other folks may have to shift and adapt their techniques as their workloads adapt and as what they're doing adapts. So for example, I'm a full focus.
I've always been. I love my big threes. I love doing a big 3 for the week and a big 3 for the month.
But as of late, the work that I'm doing is very transactional. It's very whack-a-mole. There's a lot of little things that need to get done. They're all important. They're all usually pretty urgent. So sometimes I would use a Kanban board online, like use Trello or Notion and build a Kanban board where I've got my to-do, my work in progress, which I limit, and then my done. But for me right now, yet another tab open in my browser is not effective. I can't focus on that. So I've moved to stickies on the wall. Stickies on the wall allow me to distill a lot of the noise into the most important things that I need to tackle right now. And the order on the wall is the order in which they need to get done. The ones that are sequenced side by side are ones that are dependent on each other, so I have to do one before I can do the other and so forth. But I don't always use stickies on the wall. It's not very portable. But for right now, for the type of work that I'm doing, the project that I'm working on, that is the way that I can manage my brain. So I think the message is you have productivity techniques. There's a myriad of them out there. Don't be afraid to adapt them if they're not working for you. If you have something that you've been doing, Eisenhower or to-do lists or Notion boards, whatever it might be, and you find that it's no longer working for you, you're not relying on it to keep track of your brain, try something different, right? So maybe we have to go analog and stickies on a wall. I hope that this is only temporary and that the work that I'm doing right now will calm down and I'll be able to go back to some of my more long-term planning techniques. But for the next probably 2 to 3 weeks, this is our world. So that's all I had to say. Sometimes you have to adapt your productivity techniques. Don't be afraid to do that.